Ever have trouble finding parking late at night in your neighborhood? Well, a new 24-hour enforcement policy in Baltimore may have you thinking twice about making a spot where one doesn't belong. WMAR 2 News' Blair Sable joins us now. Blair?
Well, Sierra, gone are the days where it's so late you don't think anyone is watching. The Department of Transportation is now back enforcing parking laws 24/7. Starting Monday, park illegally overnight and you could get yourself a ticket or even towed. It's part of a citywide crackdown by Baltimore's Department of Transportation.
Because as we know, people often violate well beyond 2 a.m.
DOT Director Veronica McBeth says a recent hiring blitz has enabled them to shift the focus of parking enforcement to the city's 200-plus neighborhoods.
Where you would see moreover like abandoned vehicles, where we would see illegally parked vehicles, like maybe blocking stop signs, fire hydrants, things like that, where it's dangerous.
And she's seen it firsthand too in her own neighborhood.
It was a blind corner and intersection, and my neighbor had his steps knocked out 4 different times because people parked at a stop sign, so I can't help but think proper enforcement of people making sure that they're parking safe and in a law-abiding way could have helped address and change that.
They're also targeting abandoned vehicles and cars without tags, taking up valuable parking real estate.
It's annoying that people illegally park. It's also annoying that we can't, get out of our garages. It is what it is.
Justin George, who lives in Patterson Park, says he supports the change as someone who's had to call 311 a lot, though he plans to keep leaving a neighborly note informing drivers they're parked incorrectly before calling it in.
If people need the services, I'm glad that it's going to be there for them.
We asked online how you felt about the changes, and reactions were mixed. Some agreeing it's needed, others feeling like it's just an excuse to make money. McBeth says that couldn't be further from the truth.
Not a money grab. I would firmly say it's not a money grab. I mean, it's a safety component and enforcement issue. If you're not illegally parking or violating a scofflaw, you're not going to get a citation.
Now, speaking of citations, generally it could cost you at minimum $32 per ticket for a parking citation. A tow for an average car could be upwards of $200. That's not including the $15 a day storage fee that kicks in after 2 days. Sierra?